We mustn't cling to the past. We mustn't cling to the past.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion. Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
Try subduing this kind of power. Looks like it's not a bad... Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
The heavens are vast. The kite flies where it wishes.
Enjoying yourself? Get it together.
Insanity!
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Yeah.
Eternal.
I have it under control. A
Get it
small
together.
price to pay.
May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Yeah. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Enjoying yourself?
Many.
Life. Eternal.
Allow me to purge the root. Be a pure body and mind.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth.
Enjoying yourself?
Be a pure body and mind. The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding. May the foul stench.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Allow me to purge. Yeah.
Try subduing this kind of power.
It's still early. Where to now?
Watch this magic trick. Be grateful for all this clamor. That is the sound of thoughts clashing. What's the matter? Insanity!
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. There's more to life. Enjoying yourself? Be of your body and mind. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind. The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul.
Grace and elegance. May the foul stench dissipate quickly.
Insanity! To the soul.
Some value, I suppose. Waiting means change.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth.
Insanity! To the soul.
Grace and Mimi. Yeah.
What's the matter? Insanity! With this divine power, I reforge all things!
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
To the soul, insanity!
Be a pure body and mind. Me!
I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Get it together.
Insanity!
Time to cleanse the filth.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
What's the matter? To the soul!
May the foul stench disappear.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. Enjoying yourself? Many.
I'm just a frail skull. Insanity! To the soul!
Yeah.
Try subduing this kind of power.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Look, with this divine power, I will forge all things!
The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
To the soul, insanity!
Time to cleanse the filth.
Some value, I suppose.
I'm just a frail to the soul.
Allow me to purge the root. Be a pure body and mind.
Disorderly noise!
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Disorderly noise!
What's the matter? Insanity! To the soul!
Disorderly noise!
The truth burns clear as if everything in this world is bleeding.
Disorderly noise!
Yeah.
Insanity!
Disorderly noise!
There's more to life.
Wisdom comes protection!
Allow me to purge the root of him.
I have it under control.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Disorderly noise!
Enjoying yourself?
I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul, insanity!
May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Yeah.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
Disorderly noise! Disorderly noise!
To the soul, insanity! To the soul. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
There's more to life. Eternal.
Uphold the truth, and you will. Noisy.
Insanity! To the soul.
Allow me to purge the root. Yeah.
All things are part of the melody.
Under control.
Enjoy eternal peace.
The truth burns. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Existence is unity.
Disorderly noise! All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. I swear on truth.
Insanity! To the soul.
I
the foul stench disappear.
I swear on words.
Some value, I suppose.
Insolent. Insolent.
What's the matter?
Insanity.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Allow me to purge the root of time to cleanse the filth. There's more to life.
Blasphemous.
I'm just a frail skull.
Soul. Insanity. Blasphemous.
What's the matter?
Soul. Insanity. Blasphemous.
Yeah.
Blasphemous. Soul. Insanity.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I swear on truth.
May the foul stench dissipate. Be a pure body and mind.
Insolent. I swear on words. I swear on values. To the soul. Insanity. Insolent.
Allow me to purge the root of time to cleanse the filth. The truth, where everything in this world is bleeding.
All things are connected by origin and are made. suppose I can just ignore this. Looks like it's not a bad time.
To reach its end.
Look! Midamos is back!
We've got fresh pomegranate juice. Want to try some?
Welcome back!
Ooh, say, come and check out what I just wrote.
Midamos! Did you just come back from training?
It's been a while.
Welcome home, Midamos. Have you found something?
The son of Gorgo will be drowned in blood! The son of Gorgo will be drowned in blood!
Mother. I'm home.
We smell sunlight and the wind of Akuma. This was your favorite spot, wasn't it, Trianne?
Lady Trianne. Why did it have to end?
Take it easy, Cass. Depart. When we started our journey, Yanis had already provided their prophecy. Just like it's only natural for us to follow the same path since we inherited.
If you don't mind, Treeby, are you still willing to unveil that past for us? The past regarding the prophecy?
What do you seek to learn, Snowy?
Midamos has left the city to face his own fate. That is, the fate of every demigod. We will all eventually let go of our past. So, what I want to know is, as Amphorius' first demigod, and what has sustained you to make it this far without looking back? Despite the fracturing of your body and...
All right.
Teacher, are you sure about this?
D is already doing what he has to do. What reason do we have to keep it from them? Let's go, everyone. Let's go to the Abyss of Fate and see how it used to be. That's great. Thank you. Trinan, would you mind?
Tribi, are you not coming with?
I want to stay here with Trian for a bit longer.
I see.
Since you have made your decision, then see you later, teacher.
Cass, are you not?
No. I'd preferred she hated.
What's this?
A little gift that I had hoped to deliver to her personally. Though fate...
Oh. So...
Yes. I figured...
Cass... You know...
Then why?
It's just that... Trian had forgotten far more things than I. She forgot that this glass object meant something unfortunate according to the traditions of our homeland. No need to apologize, Cass. At that time, I simply didn't want her to be trapped by our past. Especially, but now...
All shall bid farewell to one, while you and I have long accepted this absurd fate. Teacher, don't let the weight of that...
But it would be even more cruel if we allow them to ignorantly fall before they will eventually need to know the truth. This, to me...
So, this is how the temple...
At this point, Yanisopolis still resides under Aquila's protection.
Is it because
Yes. Strife remains distant from this part of Amphorius right now. But in 5...
Then, where...
Right over there.
Why does she look...
It's because we don't quite recall how we used to look.
Oh, my apology.
Please don't. We should be the ones apologizing. It's time to witness our last conversation with Orynyx. You're here, Orynyx. This is our memory. So your senses are also aligned with the Tribi. False prophecy, huh? So you still think that way? But the Black Tide has already arrived, and Yanis remains in slumber. If even the God of Passages, known for guiding mortals, cannot resist this catastrophe, then what can we do? Those chosen by fate would never have their family taken from them. And how can I alone remain safe and secure while watching the entire world crumble before my eyes?
The family.
It's our mother. She fell from the spot into the valley a long time. It was during a grand ceremony held to seek, but things took an unexpected turn.
Did something go wrong?
Yes, but those two occurrences were in fact on that frosty night with treachery abound. As the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis met her demise, let's keep up with her. This story...
That thing ahead.
It's the altar of Talantin. But that's not our destination. We're heading to the left.
This place used to be passable.
It's just an answer. Nothing too difficult.
I never thought there would be such a hidden space in the abyss.
This is the archive.
Is this Giannis's maze that...
Not only that, it also serves as a lock. Our childhood abode lies sealed within.
This is the largest puzzle I've ever laid eyes on. And it even acts as a door lock. Should have expected...
Just follow the designated path and let the stone...
Seems pretty straightforward. Even Mighty might be able to... You still don't know him well enough, then. He might not even need a first try. He just punched the door. Mighty. If he were still here, we'd probably take a lot fewer detours. Enough with the talking. Let's just get started.
Impressive. You too have the makings of a high priest now.
Getting that stone ball to the endpoint looks pretty tough. My hands are shaking just from looking at it. The secret door is open.
What?
you grew up in a place like this.
By the time we were born, the role of the Holy Maiden had already diminished to a mere title. Those in tune with the Titan's guidance are to maintain appearances. Those in authority added some embellishments. And with Mother around, our childhood was...
Even so, I still find it hard to imagine.
20 years can go by in no time.
Trinon, for most people, 20 years is a long...
Right. Becoming a demigod sure changes how one lives through time. It's hard to believe it's been so long. Your power is exceptional, little Gray. Let's explore the room a bit.
There's so many boxes.
These should be our belongings.
Red glass.
We were still very young the first time we saw it. Mother came back with a beautiful glass piece, but it looked so sparkly that we couldn't resist playing with it. But we ended up breaking it by accident. It wasn't until we were older that we learned in Yanisopolis, if someone gloriously died for destiny, the Holy Maiden must pick a piece of glass from the volcano's quarry, and on the day Mother returned with the glass, her friend lost his life on the battlefield. Since he had no family later, on the eve of the ritual, Mother... Let's move on to the bedroom.
It's Trebios.
Just as expected. It's time... Mama, are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
What is it?
Be a good girl and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid. Just sleep through the night until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
That's it? Of course I can! Trebios is the most amazing Holy Maiden of Yanis! Well, little Holy Maiden. But...
Because...
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I've found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my... But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you... It's the end of the west wind. The black tide's other shore. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage.
Wow, that sounds... Oh, I know! I'll turn the moon into a ship, and and the stars into sails to go find Mama.
Pinky, as long as you sail toward tomorrow, as long as the sun, our wishes will come true.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the Black Tide, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me. After those 10 years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes, we finally settle.
Where did she go?
This way. Now.
But how?
No, we hadn't acquired.
So, this obstacle.
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape, just as anticipated.
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany. Founder, I don't get it. A dromus draped in finery? Do they actually think that title is offensive? Why don't I put up a plaque on... Browsing books might be one of her ways to open her heart. But the answer she seeks... The battle against the Black Tide turned some people into gods, some into humans, and some into monsters. He is among my most exceptional students. Yet this often implies that he and I, his teacher, will walk separately. equivalent exchange? No. Something out of nothing. I have it under control. Thank you. And I'll give you what you need. I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you wish to engage.
The path to the temple was...
No surprise at all. Some people caught while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden.
I can't move it. I can't climb over it either. Time Titan? Is that you? Someone will help me. Someone will help me.
Just like this. Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history. We don't remember the details, as it's closer to the answer.
The passage is now cleared. Ornix, it's you again. Thank you, nameless god.
Whoa! All these people, they're just...
Mostly, but it might not be...
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
Shh! Please keep it down. We have to be really sneaky.
Okay.
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her. I couldn't stop her, so I had to
Oh, really? I was here to meet the Holy Maiden as well, but the guard said she had to go somewhere far away today.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the Holy Maiden.
It's getting late. We couldn't go home now, okay?
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you.
By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death. But that poor girl had no family, and perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl.
Ah, Lady Maiden. Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just...
All right, but please take care of yourself. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized... Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to... What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat. We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the...
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right.
The Janus...
It's where Janus's heart lies, and the core flame is... It's also the place.
Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it. Finally, the Janus vault is right ahead.
I knew there was some sanity left in you, Janus. No, Janus, I've come here. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade wield, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the Walker of the Infinite Paths, have come forth to assume your duty. Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves. No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. Without a doubt, Titan. Let the prophecy shatter me, so that I may open a myriad of paths for this imperiled world. I understand. Yanis, thank you. Now, did you see that? I have assumed we will step, and thus may we follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the West Wind. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon.
I knew this would come.
It's opening up. Move aside and get ready. The Holy Maiden? What's happening here? Lady Maiden, look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is! Take your positions and ready your arms! We're taking...
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it This is your last chance. If anyone wants, I'm right here. However, if there's still any otherwise, by the decree of the Holy City's code...
Captain, what... do it. If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours.
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's...
What's the matter? Insanity!
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. There's more to life.
So tiring.
How's that possible? Could the Titan actually... That woman is the traitor!
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis, protect me. The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do? Over there! Just as I thought. Inside! There are guards here too. Don't alert them. At long last. A creature of the Holy City Guards.
This should be the last fight. We have to help her get... But... I don't get it. Who has been aiding Trebios? Well, history might be blurred by memories. Seeing how the whole city is hunting her down. If she pulled it off alone...
Trebios had been on her own since... But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find...
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity! To the soul!
Be of pure body and mind.
Some value, I guess. Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Insanity! Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things!
Time to cleanse the filth. The truth for everything in this world is bleeding.
There's more to life.
This is where my journey. God of passages. Can you? No response. I can't stay here much longer.
Well,
Not the question that has been puzzling you. She's about to reveal the answer.
but nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own.
What? You can...
Not rich. She can neither see nor hear. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has... It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is
Yes. You'll remember it all. And then here, I will set sail to war. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place.
Worry not. Though loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never... Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Among the hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit. Just as my blade-wielding right...
Surmount the myriad passages of
Ride the west wind, and let the wings carry...
So...
That's right. In the name of the three fates, now, I run to war. If I can truly pierce through,
we will meet again at the end of the west wind.
Lady Trebi, do you still that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what
With all due respect, Lady Trebi, you know perfectly well. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding.
Cass, that's not a lot. See you tomorrow is the greatest
prophecy.
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat, it may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world. But the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in M4.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can...
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that. But even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, Everyone is pressing forward, and that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow. And why Yennesaw fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people... So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be reflected through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think, and set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us, because that's how Tribios has journeyed so far to beckoning the morning sun. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity. And thus, we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver-white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the West Wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Brienne.
See you tomorrow!
Child of humanity, surely you are not weak.
Nights do not fall upon Akama.
That's why it's futile for you to...
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't... If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time. And I could teach you more freely in...
It was you who insisted on implanting the core flame in me. Forget it. Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need.
Fine, fine. There's not much left in your soul. If you don't do something...
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just... What exactly?
It's good that you remember.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon... Certainly. I initially thought this extremely but I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble.
That's certainly worth...
Regrettably, I can't...
The girl who's walking with death.
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death...
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima...
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that type...
What if I refuse?
Provocation will only tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such length.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the... What else can you use to stand against the Council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
I warned you. Do not interrupt me.
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death...
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core, you were already a silent, cold core.
And so, some people arrived, and some we have long been prepared. No one backed then death. Its arrival would always be so sudden. Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's two hands. Was far heavier than just like the destiny that the Prophet and embrace.